Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back for episode number 5, the finale of my little Tour de France mini playthrough here with Team Tinkoff-Saxo. And today we are ready to get onto the Champs-Élysées and finish off the Tour de France, the 2015 Tour de France. Hopefully with a stage victory from Peter Sagan, but we will see. So, anyway, for the most part, the last stage in Tour de France is ceremonial, as I've said before. There won't be any changes in the overall time, but it's a really big stage, and that's a really big honor to win it, and a lot of sprinters will be gunning for it. So, as you can see, it will, unless the breakaway somehow does get away, it'll, in all likelihood, end up in a bunch of sprints. So. Alright, so we're going to be taking control of Peter Sagan, of course, and, I don't know, what gel do we want? Maybe we'll just do the carbohydrate drink, because there's no feeding zone on this stage. But, yeah, so this is a really short stage. In real life, this was a little bit longer than 56 kilometers, but they also did a ride into the Champs-Élysées, whereas this one, in this game, pretty much just starts out right on the Champs-Élysées in Paris.
In the past.
So, anyway, we won't ride all these 56 kilometers. I'll just let the game start here for a sec as we ride into Paris. So, going around the Champs-Élysées, we do 7 laps, which is usually 70 kilometers, because I think it's 10 kilometers to a lap. And then people will go out and attack, but it's very unlikely that they will be able to sustain those attacks. But there he is, Vincenzo Nibali, up in yellow over there, which is pretty cool to see. This is his first day in yellow, and it's the last day of the race. Pretty amazing.
Last time checked for the breakaway.
Alright, so we're coming up on the intermediate sprint here. Only 36 kilometers to go already in this stage, and I'll probably just keep it live for the rest of it anyway, but I'm not too concerned about the intermediate sprint. In fact, Alberto Contador is actually ahead of Peter Sagan in the green jersey competition now, so unless we won in like first place, got no points, I don't think, or like any of the guys ahead of us got no green jersey points, I don't think we have much of a chance of winning.
They can start to believe it.
But anyway, we might as well go for this little intermediate sprint up here.
The winner of the intermediate sprint.
I think it's right at the line right here. Yep, there we go. All right, we got 4th place. So we show off our, our legs there, which is pretty nice. Let's go back into the pack. Hopefully we can do that again at the end of the stage. We've got what, like 5 laps to go probably. This game clearly does not recognize that the route is. I'm not even sure. I don't even know. Whatever. I can't remember if it's a 7-kilometer route or a 10-kilometer route. It's either 7 laps of 10 kilometers or 10 laps of 7 kilometers. I honestly don't remember. But whatever. Not important. So we've got 30 kilometers to go here, and really just taking the scenery. I mean, look at this. We're going around the Arc de Triomphe, which is just pretty cool. And I mean, this is one of the more famous spots in Paris. Eiffel Tower's around here somewhere. But I wish we had more teammates up here. We should save our energy if we can, although we're riding at a pretty high pace. There is a little bit of a break in front, but they're not going to get away. They will be caught sooner rather than later. Now we're 28 kilometers from the finish. There's Nibali. Oops, something's falling back. Let's go back in the small ratio. Following the wheel of Tinkoff-Saxo. And alright. We'll go around one time, and then I'll probably fast forward till like 15 kilometers to go. But yeah, as you can see, going around the bends here, all the fans lined up. Beautiful architecture in France. And we're gonna go into the tunnel here in a moment, and then around this famous bend over here. Alright, so we are 15 kilometers from the finish. I basically just did, I just basically skipped 1 lap, as you can see here. We're going back under that tunnel. And we don't really have any teammates up here with us, but oh well, guess that's not a big deal. We're sort of running out of energy. I don't know why. Maybe the pace is a little too hard or something, I'm not really sure. It's not really a big deal. We're more concerned about keeping all of our attack for the final sprint or whatever, but anyway, 12 kilometers to go. There is still a couple riders. Oh no, actually, yeah, no one's ahead of us.
Peloton is beginning the final lap.
In fact, guys have actually fallen off. Some of those guys in the breakaway. It's alright. Wow, this low gear ratio is not really helping us gain any energy back. So I see John Deckencold. I think Cavendish is 81 there. Just gonna try and follow wheels if we can. And I think I might use my energy bar here in a sec. Yeah, I think I will, just to give myself some energy back. So that way I can not have to worry about keeping up with the pace here. I keep getting blocked by riders falling off. I don't know why. But it's alright. This is a really easy corner to make up time because everyone goes wide on this, and if you just hug the thing, it's not hard to make it. Look at that. I just look at how many positions I just advanced in that one bend. Okay. We can follow Nibali's wheel. The 2014 green jersey following the 2014 yellow jersey. Still really low on energy though. Really concerning. Cavendish and green. Kittle's up here. Yeah, look at this. Why are we running out of energy? I don't understand. But we've got 6 kilometers to go here. Wow, they are really going slow. What happened? Okay, now we've got some teammates up here. Mick Rogers at least. Man, no one is riding right now. That would have been a good time for an attack. But obviously we have the ability to win in the bunch sprint, so we don't need to pull any cheeky moves like that. Alright, only 4 kilometers left. I think we're going to go under the tunnel here in a moment, back around, and we're going to approach the finish line here in a moment. And this is going to be a mass sprint. It's getting the high gear ratio. The pace is really picking up here. Do not want to be hung out to dry. Whoa. Go, go, go. Across the cobbles.
The lead-out riders will soon move aside to open the way for the sprint.
Come on, get up front. Oh man, why are we in such bad position?
The final sprint of the Tour de France is on.
Let's just get up front here. Come on, 1 kilometer to go. Get out of my way.
1 kilometer.
Oh no, we're not gonna. See, and we're gonna blow up. Oh my god. What a. Oh my god. What a joke. Oh, we got beat by Lars Boom. No, we got beat by Tyler Farrar. Come on.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls.
Alright, so it looks like Alexander Kristoff won the stage here. And take a look at that. That is so cool. In front of the Arc de Triomphe.
He succeeded.
Just awesome. And then here's Vincenzo Nibali, the Tour winner.
Mastering his rivals. But here's the grand victor of this Tour de France.
Very cool.
Consistent.
And King of the Mountains goes to... Oh no, this is green jersey. This goes to Cavendish. King of the Mountains goes to Thibaut Pinot, I think. Is this Pinot? Find out.
This polka dot jersey is a just...
Yes, it is. Young jersey, Nairo Quintana. And that is your podium. Or that is your thing. I'm disappointed they didn't do the podium there. But whatever. So, we finished off the race. It wasn't, you know, we didn't accomplish all of our goals, but... You know, we got 3rd place overall, which, like I said, getting on the podium was, at the very least, what we wanted to do. We won a stage in there. Sagan finished 6th in the green jersey. Contador was a 9th. So, not too bad. Wasn't the best tour we could have had, but it wasn't a complete disappointment, I would say. So, anyway, now that this series is wrapped up, I'm going to be starting a Pro Team series here shortly. And, yeah, that will be exciting. That will be a bit, you know, of a longer series than this little Tour de France mini-series, so... Hope you guys are excited for that, but that is going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.